Designer drugs are produced faster and in growing numbers, according to the annual report of the International Narcotics Control Board presented in Vienna. In Europe, 16 new designer drugs are being monitored, and in Japan, their number is already 51, according to the INCB.
Also, the question of prevalence of the drugs in different parts of the world, they change. For example, in the Middle East or West Asia, the abuse of the stimulant, particularly methamphetamine.
Another problem mentioned as a growing one in the annual report of the INCB is that of corruption. The document says police and justice officials are facing more and more pressure from organized crime when they work to stop drug trafficking, especially in countries like Afghanistan.
Corruption goes hand in hand with the drug trafficking, international organized crime. And it is extremely important. We decided this year, especially focusing and elaborating on the relationship between the corruption and the drug trafficking and the illicit production, illicit marketing.
The report states Western Europe is the world's largest market for heroin coming from Afghanistan. The country, which faced growth in drugs production following the US invasion, remains in the top list of drug producers and exporters worldwide. UN does not remain impartial to this fact.
First, the board has an ongoing dialogue with the government of Afghanistan in terms of the different challenges the government is facing. Of course, the board has also encouraged different parties like UNODC, the international community, to provide support to Afghanistan in building its capacity to deal with the drug problem.
INCB data shows opium production was almost cut half in Afghanistan and neighboring countries in 2010 compared to 2009. The sharp decline to now 3,600 tons, says the report, was mainly due to a fungus affecting the poppy plants. UN says almost all heroin available in Europe originates from Afghanistan. UN figures show the country still has raw material for 2.5 years ahead. So the drop in production, INCB says, is not really a relieving news. Eva Manasieva, Press TV from the United Nations in Vienna.